we don't play that shit. Oh, you in my business? Don't do that, little bitch, we don't play that shit. Broke boys, we don't play that shit. Sneak this, we don't play that shit. Talk a bit racks, I'm up.
Hey fairies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Pure Lear here, and as you can tell by the title, I did a Jayda inspired makeup look. I really tried my best here, especially with the hair. I feel with the makeup, I pretty much got it down packed. Like, it's real, it's giving real natural. Her eyes, only thing that I can say that I didn't really do well was probably, of course, the hair. I attempted. I feel like I could have done better. This is actually hair from my hair brand. And I wish I did like smaller lashes, but I don't have any other lashes right now. But when I think of like foundation and stuff, I think this is pretty much like it. Like when it comes to the brow, like the lightly sparse brows. I wish I did like a lighter concealer under my eyes. The lip, I feel as though that's on point. You can't tell me nothing. The lip is on point. This is Jayda. But yeah, before I even continue, I feel as though I don't really like, say much. I don't really have that many subscribers, but I feel as though like as I'm keep growing, because I'm watching this video, I feel as though like I should interact with you guys more. And if you do happen to comment stuff, like, comment what else you want me to post and stuff like that. What else was I say? Yeah, update on my life. My life has been pretty chill. I've been doing a lot of planning for my business, a lot of like homework and stuff. Nothing major. I actually had a fun week this week. It's only like it's Thursday. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, bye.
Getting dough, girl, you know how it go. Hey, fucking hoes, girl, you know how it go. Hey, counting rolls, girl, you know how it go. I got my pole, girl, you know.
Moisturize my face. Next, we're going to apply powder, and I want to apply a translucent powder. Actually, no, I want to apply my black opal powder, because her makeup is very like natural, like shawty, like a real natural beat, but it fits her. And honestly, this is probably like my second attempt doing this, and I don't know if it's gonna come out great or not. But we're just gonna see. So I'm gonna apply powder all over my face. And I think this is in the color of medium or dark. Keep getting hair in my mouth, but it's okay. Get some of your brows too, because you want to use it there. And something else I've noticed with her makeup. Actually, I'm gonna get back to that. Hold on. And then next, what you're going to do, you're going to take Morphe Luminous Setting Spray, and you're going to spray that all over your face. You can pretty much use any setting spray you want, any powder you want, whatever makes you feel, comfortable. All right, so as that's drying, you're not going to take your primer. I always use the Baby Skin Primer by Maybelline. It's affordable, it's good. I've actually had a high-end primer before and I didn't really like it, so. Put primer all over your face. I ignore my edges, of course. And I hate when people don't use primer, because for one, it smooths your makeup, and it also like protects your pores from makeup getting in too deep in the, it's hard to clean and stuff. It kind of looks like I already have foundation already, and I don't even like that, but it's whatever. So first thing I'm actually going to do, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to highlight. Sorry, I can't text message. And I'm going to highlight my highlight all over my face. Now we're gonna blend all of that out. I don't you can either use a beauty blender, Real Technique sponge, soft makeup sponge, but I'm using a kabuki brush. I found that this is like kind of easier for me when it comes to blending in my skin. I personally prefer using brushes than what's the word? Yeah, I personally prefer using brushes over sponges. I don't know why it was so hard for me to get out. Just want to blend that out. Something I noticed about Jayda, that she has like a very like, if you have, well, of course use what color you are based on your undertone, but I've noticed that she has a yellow undertone just like me, so she of course likes to use why, like, multitasking while doing this is not easy, but yeah, she likes a very warm look, very warm yet natural. It can be -2 degrees and it's snowing out and she's still gonna have a warm face, and I like doing that as well. I just feel as though like warm tone faces really, it's just it. So you're gonna continue blending all of this. And yeah. So I just want to make sure it's blended all in my skin. Or yeah. So what I do with my nose, I like to blend in my nose with my index finger, and I'm just gonna pat that in. I don't know, I don't like this. I haven't found a brush yet that makes it easy for me to blend in this area of my face. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to apply our I lied. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to apply our foundation, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the color 450. Not gonna lie, low-key feels as though this color is like just a little bit too dark for me. I should have went with something lighter, but I spent money on this foundation and it's not going to waste. I feel as though you can probably get away with 1.5 pump. I don't really need that much. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it right there, but I'm going to spread it and basically just warm it up in my fingers. And then I'm just going to apply it right here. Right there. Why is this like hair in the way? Like, goodness gracious. I'm just basically applying to the areas I did not apply foundation to. Pat it on there, like so. This piece of, y'all see this hair, right? It's actually annoying me. Contouring is going to be a hot ass, but we just going to dug it out. And then whatever I have left, I'm just applying just a little bit more, because it's not that dark on me, but like if you see it in person, it's pretty dark. I think I pretty much did this right. I want just pat a little bit right here because I have dark areas right there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my highlight. I'm using Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget 16-Hour Flawless Wear. I believe this is the color Banana. Like I said, she likes her concealer yellow tone, so it only makes sense if I use a yellow tone powder. gonna set it first. I do not bake. Don't like baking. I have dry skin, so me baking just doesn't really make sense. Like, why are you baking? Take my index finger, whatever powder I have left, and then just tap it on there. Like so. And then now, I'm gonna go in with the powder I was using earlier and just like basically get the cap of it, and whatever's on the cap, I'm going to apply that to my foundation. Just pieces of hair keep annoying me. Like so. So now we're about to do our eyebrows. And something, I don't have eyebrows like her, but something I've noticed is that she likes, what's the word? She likes her eyebrow, okay, let me just show y'all what I mean. So we're gonna just go under. And we're gonna go over, still creating a nice, cause like I kinda have to form my own shape for my brows. And you don't really have to go in with a dark brow because her brows don't really even be that, like, she likes a light brow. Now we're gonna take a spoolie and just basically just blend that out. Oh, by the way, the brush I was using was from the beauty supply store. I'm gonna brush them all out again so I can get that shape. I wish I had some brow gel. You don't have brow gel, you can just, honestly, I've been seeing people on this app using like regular gel. So now I'm about to take my Elegant Pro Concealer once more, and we're just going to conceal our brows. I'm just going to take like a little dupe, because she don't even like her brows being too like HD and defined and stuff. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit under. Too crazy though. So bring it down some. Do the same thing to above your eye. You're not using too much concealer. You're just using enough just to clean it up. You know, some people like to use a lot of concealer, and this look was not made for that. And I'll be back. I'm gonna go do the same thing to the other brow. I feel as though me doing it twice is just pointless. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just basically just gonna blend it all out. Just wanna make sure everything is, you know, blended and pretty. Trace the hair again. I'm just gonna observe them. See if I want to fix them up, like for example, like right here, I want to add a little bit more because from afar it looks like it's fading away. And then brush, add some on top, then add some right here. I have brow gel because I actually want to use that. This is not sitting right with me. And I'm gonna take Gimme Brow by Benefit. It's like one of the samples I got a while ago. I'm actually considering, I do not usually like buying high brand stuff, but this I'm actually considering buying. because I don't know. It's a good product. Yeah, she likes her eyebrows basically like this, I think. I don't like how from far away when you see my brows, this is like not looking okay. But I don't got brows like her, so we just yeah. This is so crazy because I actually vowed to myself I'll never use this again. But something that I realized about the Juvia's Place concealers is that you kind of have to like warm it up. Like, you know how like I was warming up the foundation by like rubbing it in my arm, my hand. You have to do the same thing with the Juvia's concealers. You have to warm it up in your hand before you continue. So I'm gonna take it. This is in the color 4. I'm gonna put it right here, just like a little dab because it's very pigmented. And I'm going to take my index finger and just rub it on my hand until it gets like, I don't know, like you can just see it and be like, okay, yeah, it's good. So I'm going to take my brush. This is like an angle brush, and then I'm gonna, you don't really have to suck in your cheeks, but if you feel comfortable sucking your cheeks, go ahead. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to put it like right here. Same thing to the other side. Just like that. I kind of want to take this off so I can, y'all see that too? I was like, it looks kind of weird. I don't know. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just blend it out. That looks weird. But yeah, I'm gonna pat it in there until I think it looks good. I'm gonna do my neck, my chin, and yeah. I'm gonna do my nose soon. I kind of just want to finish the face, and I'm gonna do my forehead last. But I do my forehead differently because I set my excuse me. Because I only contour my forehead with powder because I don't like the way it looks with cream. So you're just gonna, this is Ruby Kisses. I use a lot of Ruby Kisses products. Ruby Kisses mineral powder in the color cognac. And you're just gonna press that down to set it. I'm just gonna press it down and I'm gonna blend it out as well. Same thing to the sides of your face. Just like that. And now what I'm about to do, the same brush I used for my concealer, I'm gonna go back in with, I'm gonna go back in with black opal powder, and we're just going to like loosely cut it so it looks like cleaner. I spilled some? Yeah, I spilled some. Great. Nobody's makeup bag is perfect, so we're good. It's looking real snatch. There we go. I'm just gonna go here, blend it out where you're. Oh, I messed up a little bit, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm only blending in my nose with the powder. I'm just gonna swipe that down there, swipe that down there. So I'm about to contour my nose, and yeah. Okay, I'm not good at this. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush. Maybe I should, I don't know. Cause like, I just can't do it well. And I'm just going to I'm going back with the AG setting powder, and I'm going to basically use, this is like a little angle brush. I'm just going to use it just to clean up my nose. So when it comes to like her blushes, I peeped that she'll use like the same color blush on her eyes. And something else I also peeped, she will like rotate, like sometimes she do like a pinkish blush and then other times she'll do like an orange, but majority of the time she does orange, so I'm just gonna stick with orange. And she puts, not a lot, but she puts it like right above her contour so y'all can see it. I've been putting a lot of blush, so don't judge me. So blush, I'm not even using a blush, I'm actually using eyeshadow. That's crazy. The eyeshadow I'm using is from the Nubian palette, the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm using Morocco. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush right here, shake it off. And we're just gonna put it all over our crease. Just, I don't know. I really want like just a warm crease. I mean a warm eyelid, so she just put it all over there. Only thing I can say, I'm not doing the same thing Jayda does. I'm not putting gloss on my lids. I don't like the way that looks on me. And sometimes she leaves her thing, you know, like there, like she don't always put gloss. I'm not a big fan of it, so I just don't do it. So I'm about to go off camera and I'm going to put on my lashes. Something I did, okay, so my lashes are probably just a little bit too dramatic for her makeup look, but it's okay. Because these are kind of the only brows I have. Not brows, only lashes I have right now. So anyway, something I noticed that she sometimes applies like a brown shadow right there. So I'm going to go with my chocolate bar palette in the color Semi Sweet. And we're just going to apply some brown shadow right there. I'm gonna get this brush on. Okay. So now we're just gonna apply mascara to our bottom lashes. My lash looks kind of weird. They both do. I feel like I cut them, but every time I cut my lashes, they don't come out right. Something I just remember what I had to do. Now we're going to apply highlight, and the highlight I'm going to use is the Force of the Kisses in the color Bronze Glow. Her highlight is very minimum. It's like right here. So she just puts this a little bit right there. Like she don't really go crazy with the highlight. Like, it's visible, but it's not like, you know, crazy. I'm just going to apply it anyways where I'm applying it to just a little bit. Now we're going brush our lips. Wipe our lips. Okay, so Jayda, she got full lips. Don't get me wrong, but she got the overline, and so do I. So we're just gonna do this, so you can see the lining of your lips, and we're just gonna overline this a little bit. But I like how, you know, people like us, we don't have to go crazy with it. Oh, this is the bold. This is actually eyeliner from NK, and I got from the express store. Really want to darken it. This could be darker. That could be darker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the pencil I use to do my brows, because I really want this like to show, because her liner be not dark, crazy dark, but it be dark. See that? Now I'm gonna blend in my lip, and I'm gonna go in again with the liner. Where is it on? Color I'm going to be using for my lips is the color Corset by NYX Lingerie. I kind of feel like this nude was like the perfect nude for her lip, but she does like a cool tone type of nude. And I'm gonna go back in with the liner again while it's drying, and I'm gonna apply some liner. Now I'm gonna apply some gloss. The gloss I'm using, this is a regular Beauty Store gloss. First, whenever I use gloss, I always gloss my lip liner first. But you don't have to do this, but I just like doing this. Then I gloss the rest of my lips. And that's pretty much it. I'm about to take some pictures. Well, I'm about to do my hair first. I'm going to take some pictures, and then so y'all can really get a feel of the look. I really wish I had like smaller, fluffy brows. This is actually too much. Like, I feel as if I just could have cut this part, it would have been perfect. But side. This is pretty much it for the final look. I don't know. No, wait. Let me not say I don't know. I like it. I really do. Like, I like this look where it's like I feel like I'm gonna do this often. It's like real natural. I'm not that good with my lace. I'm getting better though. And I try to do that whole hairstyle where she don't be having a part and she just swoops her hair to the side. How does Jayda even talk? She's like, I don't even know how she talks. I don't even want to mimic it. I feel like I'm gonna sound stupid. But I really like how this came out.